Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Precious Oyeleke. Today we're going to be talking about savings and the principles behind it. Now I've seen a lot of people that be like, oh, I'm 23 years old, I don't have any money in my savings account, I'm Kiriko years old, I am broke. Please, even if you are in university, you're receiving allowance, please don't come up with the excuse that you are broke. Because this morning, don't let me add that. I wanted to say something, but I'm not supposed to add that. Okay, and because of my meditation this morning, I was just like, these days I see young people like, they don't have money in their savings accounts, they don't have any means of income except the money their parents give them as allowance. But I started thinking that is not a reasonable excuse. If you sit down and think, ideas will be better out. Many people don't want to think and better ideas. That's why they're saying they are broke. But we're not talking about ideas today. So we're talking about savings and why people are not saving and what is affecting you, what is preventing you from savings, and what you need to do. Just savings in general. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Savings, like I shared in one of my videos, is what you owe yourself. Savings is the money you pay yourself. And at the end of the month, when you receive allowances, when you receive money, or when you receive your salary, you pay everybody and you forget to pay yourself. You pay Iyologi, you pay someone that you borrowed money from, you pay the foodstuff seller, you pay everybody, and before you know it, the money we left with is just like a substantial amount of money. I remember when I was in school then, I think all through school, I not really save in school. When I was in school, there was something that happened that my friends, I realized they usually, some of my friends used to have money. Even after the month, when I send them money for the new month, they still have money. But me, you see, from 28th of the month, money has finished. Then my friend told me, like, she said, you spend your money for saving. You don't save. Like, I don't save before I spend. Like she said, I used to save before I start spending. And I was like, wow, that's true. And she taught me that anytime you have money, first deduct the money you want to save out of it, then spend the rest. Then since that, the revelation came upon me. So please, let me put this note out there. Write it down. NB. Take your journal. Yes, your journal. Bring it out. Should I give you some seconds? Let me give you some seconds to look for your journal. Have you found your journal? Okay. So write it down. I will not save after I have spent, but rather I will spend after I have saved. Put your name there. Precious Oyeleke will not save after she has spent, but rather she will spend after she has saved. You can even write your name 3 times. Precious. You will not save after you have spent, but rather you will spend after you have saved. You need to keep on saying that thing into your consciousness, because this thing is first a mindset before you now begin to take diligent action in bringing it through. Because if you are waiting for you to start spending, to start saving after you have spent, let me shock you, you have little or no amount to your savings. And if you're not saving, how do you want to invest? If you're not saving, how do you want to give to people? If you're not saving, how do you want to give to your parents? Where do you want to get the money from? Like, well, just come and shock me, because I don't know. Or if you're not saving, how do you want to respond to emergency? I don't know. Don't worry, one of our videos, I'm going to be talking about savings, investments, emergencies, how to share your money, how to share your monthly income. I will deal with that in my subsequent video. But let me continue in today's own. So please, to save, one of the things you need to do is that you need to make a decision. Take it upon yourself. Choose to save. Make it a decision. The same way you make a decision to choose your faith, the religion you believe in. So make it a decision to save. Write it down. I choose today, so day, to save my money. No matter what, come rain, come sun. There's some money for saving, the money for emergency. You can always take money from your emergency to meet your needs. But money from your savings is for a particular need. It's for a reason. Not just for anything. Maybe you are broke because of the month, you're not going to take money from your savings. That brokenness should put to bring you to start picking on your brain so that you can think of ways to generate income. Because if it is multiple sources of income you need, then start thinking of that. So please, don't spend after you have, don't save after you have spent, but spend after you have saved. So I want you to make a decision today to save. It's not too late for you to save. You don't be like, oh, I'm too young. The main thing is for you to understand the principles behind saving. Even if you're saving 1,000 naira monthly, as long you're consistent and you are committed to it, you will follow it for the rest of your life. If you are consistent and committed, as your income increases, your savings will definitely increase. And I read somewhere that at least you should be saving at least 30% of your monthly income. But how many people are saving 30%? 30%. I'm even saying too much. How many people are saving 10% of their monthly income? I mean, that even to save the same money they are giving God. I mean, the tithes they are giving God, to save that same 10%. Many people are not doing it. Now, much more saving their own money for themselves, for your own benefit, not for somebody else. So please make a decision today to save. And this moves to the next point, which is get an accountability partner. Get an accountability partner. You cannot save on your own. Yes. You see, if you are someone that are used to spending, you will find it difficult to save at first, because it's not your pattern, it's not your way of life. So please get an accountability partner. If you want me to be an accountability partner, you can reach out to me through my Gmail in the description box. I will only charge you a little fee. That's all. But please get an accountability partner. I can suggest some applications for you to use. But the thing is, it's only with the help of your accountability partner that I can even save on those applications. Because you can always, you have to put the password to the application. So you can always input your password and cash out your money, and they cannot restrict you from using your money. They can never ever. So please make it a discipline. Take it upon yourself to get an accountability partner, someone that will walk that journey together with you, someone that you have seen that have a pattern of savings. If you know someone that save, you will see it from when the person talk. You know, some people they don't. I don't know if you have read this book, The Smart Money Tribe. One of the ladies there, it's not as she was not saving. At a point in her life, she was saving because she was working at an oil company, so she was earning well, she was saving money well. But when her mom was sick and she was paying the bills for cancer, little did she know that she was supposed to start thinking of investing her money, so that at least even if anything happens, she will still have money coming in regularly. When her mom died, after the burial ceremony of her mom, her place of work, they sacked her from her place of work. So she was jobless and she was moneyless. So I have to tell you that the level in which she was broke, she had to start picking on her brain and start thinking of what she can do to make money. You know, sometimes if you don't reach your comfort zone, you know that you can do some things. So please get an accountability partner. If that lady at that point in time had an accountability partner, the person would have told her that start saving some money for missing emergency, for health insurance. No, we don't have health insurance here in Nigeria or in this part of the world, but you can have a savings just for your health insurance, so that no matter what, you'll be shocked. And you can also have some savings for retirement. Don't be like, oh, I'm still 20 something, why should I save for retirement? You are 20 something, please. I don't know, maybe if you plan to retire at the age of 70 and you can wait till you are 30 before you start saving. But if you want to retire at the age of 40 or 45, please start keeping money down for retirement. It's coming 10%, it's coming 5%. As long as you are consistent and you are committed to it, you will enjoy it later. Another thing I also wrote down is that you need to be disciplined. Saving, it comes with discipline. Your friends will come, they let us go to the party, especially if you are life of a party. Please tell them no. Sing that song to them when they come. Tell them capital No. Because it is for money you get from your savings you invest. For money you get from your savings that you know what the rich people do. The rich people save. From their savings they invest. For the returns they get from their investments, that is what they spend. That's what they spend for fun. They don't just spend anyhow. So please be like the rich, rich people like us. Amen. I don't know why I'm laughing, but anyway, please don't save after you have spent. Rather, spend after you have saved. Please take that home, and you're going to see it transform your life. Please work on this. Get a journal, you persist in it. If you like, go and buy Kolo, the piggy vest, old age of saving money. You can do it. Be saving 100 naira per day. If you follow it through, you will see the results. But please don't be 23 and broke. Be 23 and have something in your savings account. Even if it's 1,000 naira, as long as you are committed to putting 1,000 naira into your savings account monthly, then the rest they will say is history. Before you know, by the time you start getting more income, you will increase your savings. So please, if I this video to this point, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please share these videos to your friends, to your loved ones. It's all I know that is out there and that is broke. Share these videos to them so they can also be rich and also be like you too and become a multi-millionaire. Amen. Can I add amen? Amen. I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.